Here.
Lizzie.
Here.
Jeff. Yeah. Laura. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Public participation. Okay. Dan?
I'm good.
All right, staff reports. I talked to Rusty yesterday or today. He went to court with Fred Hill. He was issued another fine and he was ordered to have it cleaned up. We are going to have it cleaned up. Rusty's going to get some prices on what it would cost for a company to come in and clean it all out. If he doesn't pay for it, we'll probably end up paying for it, and then we'll just put it on his taxes. So we'll get it back when we're done. All right, new business. The walking path is exactly 1.1 mile. There's going to be no motorized vehicles permitted on it. I think they're going to put boulders up on with signs saying there's no vehicles, so vehicles can't drive on it. They'd have to hit the boulder. Okay.
And then, along with that, Camden come back would like to buy some fitness equipment to put along the path. Can that be done? Because there's outdoor fitness like chin-up bars and things like that.
I see nothing wrong with it other than the fact that would we be liable for that some kid climbed up on it and fell off and broke his arm?
It wouldn't be any different than the playground.
Well, I think we're injured at the playground.
Well, wouldn't we be insured on that?
It's definitely worth looking into.
Because it's our path.
Yeah, our path on state property.
And since we maintain 10 feet on each side of it,
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have some benches along the way.
I mean, somebody could fall off the bench and break them on through.
That's
you know,
true,
it's-
yeah.
I'm sure that one, I just called the Dodge Company.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
I figured the insurance don't have a problem with it.
And then,
Yeah, if they wanna do that, that'd be fine with me.
and along with that, John Lay would like to do, when we do the ribbon cutting for it, I told him it would probably be spring.
Yeah.
He wants to do a 5K. And the money for the registration fee we give to a food pantry in town.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And then Tommy Michael has a art piece, he has some kind of a sculpture that he would like to donate to the village to put along the walking path.
What is it?
It's some sort of a steel, I haven't seen it, he told me to come out to his house and look at it. It's Tommy, so who knows?
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
It could be anything.
But it's something, because he wants to do it, put a plaque in memory of his daughter
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
I'd like to see if you could email a picture to Trina, she could send to all of us.
Talk to Tommy about that when he gets back in town.
Okay, that's a walking path. Somerville Bank utility payments. When First Financial was here, people had the option of paying their water bills at the bank. Somerville has several banks, so if somebody wants to pay a water bill at the bank, they can. They can pay online, they can pay in person, drop, online, or the banks.
Since we've got so many people that work in Oxford and Eaton, I think it'd be a good opportunity for them. They wouldn't have to rush down here after work
Right,
to pay a bill, they can do that
be right there.
right there.
The same way with Oxford, we got people working Oxford.
Yeah.
People would still have the ability to come in here.
Oh, absolutely.
And direct with Trina.
Yeah, there's just more options for the people.
Okay.
More options to pay the bill.
And Rumpke, fuel surcharge and disposal charge. Effective January 1, 26 to December 31st, 2030. Rumpke continue to provide one-time per week solid waste collection services for all residential and businesses. And service units within the village of Camden, utilizing an automated collection system. Each resident and or business unit will be provided with one 96-gallon trash cart. Each senior citizen, low-volume residents will be provided one 65-gallon trash cart. All solid waste must be placed in a trash cart for weekly collection. Up to 3 large and or bulky items will be collected one time per month at no additional charge. Rumpke will invoice the village on a monthly basis as follows. And it goes 5 years. First year for residential trailer units, $17.31. Senior citizen low volume units, $15.95. Businesses once a week, $17.31. And businesses twice a week, $34.62. And then it graduates every year up to the 5th year, which would be residential units would then be $21.04. Senior citizens, $19.39. 1 week, 1 per week business, $21.04, and 2 weekly, $42.08.
Is that how they're doing us now, based on what you are and how old you are? And
No, you have to, the option to have the 65-gallon containers have always been out there.
okay,
But this is the first time they've given a reduction for that 65-gallon container.
Yeah.
All the other times, so it's up to the individual
to call them and request
to
it.
call them and request that they want 65 instead of the 95.
It says that addition, the city's monthly invoice will continue to reflect a charge of $236.85, covering the state of Ohio surcharge increase, and a charge of $1,055.09 covering the Brooklyn County landfill rate increase. Term of this contract will be effective for 5 years.
Do we need a motion to accept that?
We will need a motion
It doesn't sound like we really have much of an option.
No, 'cause
not unless you want to try to get somebody else, and that would be.
that's, last time we did that, the price was astronomical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worse.
So, any motion to accept Rumpke's
I'll make a motion to accept Ronke's contract for 5 years.
I will second that motion.
All right, roll call. Judy,
Yay.
Lizzie,
Yeah.
Jeff,
Yeah.
Pat.
I have a quick question. Can I ask a question? Do we have to notify Rumpke if we're over 65, or so we get the discount, or?
You have to get a 65, it's for a 65-gallon
Trash.
trash can, not because you're over 65. The current trash can sizes are 95-gallon.
If you want a smaller one.
It's gonna be smaller.
It's not
No.
this clear.
Okay, never
And you
mind.
have mine, so.
I have one of yours. I
Yeah,
have.
and I'm paying for it.
All right,
Okay, that answers my question.
Christmas event. Dollars.
I don't know the exact amount. Santa will be $100 this year. I go Monday. Trina told me to just come and get the credit card, and then she'll copy that and give a copy of the receipt for the treats and hot cocoa to Mr. Good, so
Right.
that he would know the exact amount, because it's hard to, but I'm gonna try to do it as inexpensive as possible.
Okay.
The event did get moved to that Friday at 6 o'clock, so it's the 28th instead of the 29th. Due to the Santa Claus that we got the one that the commissioner's office uses. So it's Ken, I can't think of his last name. But,
Let me know, or Trina knows, she let me know when we get the final price, and I will get a hold of Ron, let him know what it
okay, yeah, as inexpensive as possible while still providing the same get-go.
is. I don't think
I think we
that'd
all would care.
be, yeah, I don't think it'd be an issue, give it
Lizzie, what time's that event start?
It starts at 6 o'clock. There's going to be hot cocoa and cookies, and then they'll also, my husband and I are donating wooden ornaments, and so families can sign their name to the ornament or on the ornaments and then hang them on the tree.
What's the date on that again?
The 28th.
Friday, the 28th.
28th.
So it's the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. All right, very good. All right, I need a motion to approve the minutes.
I got a couple more things.
He's not doing that.
Military banner program is closed.
The what program?
The military banner program, it's done.
Okay.
All the poles are taken out now with this last batch.
Wow.
And then the archives are going to take it over from there. So the money that was left over, they had donors that donated money.
Oh, okay,
So there's enough money that we can replace all the banners
okay.
when they go bad.
Wow.
And then there's since the 200, next year's our 250th anniversary, there's the Underground Railroad Trail. They've got a map now, everything out at the Historical Society. So there's a plaque. I think, and we talked about this a year or so ago about a plaque for the Brown family that lived out west of town, about placing it someplace here, because you really can't, the farm that was on, it's really not in a good spot to put a plaque. So so I was asked if that could be put, because we talked about putting it by our sign out here, our billboard,
I'm no more there.
or it could go in Whitesville Park, either one.
I think either one would be
Yeah.
good.
Work with Rusty and pick a place.
Because I thought since the Sherwood Anderson plaque's out there, is over there, or the rock, I should say.
Right.
And then we do have the plaque with the veterans' names on it there,
The bridge too.
and then all the bricks. And then I was asked, I guess Kim and Comeback would like to know if the little gazebo at Shank Park can be moved to a different location within the park.
Which one?
The little gazebo, the little wood gazebo.
The little wood one where we hang the ferns and stuff, or where they want to move it to.
I don't know.
I think on the corner.
I don't know, I think that, I wasn't really part of that whole discussion, other than when they have the Black Walnut Festival, there is no good way for people to walk into the park. Like, you just walk up the steps and there's like a little patch of sidewalk and you're at the gazebo and you have to go left or right there. You can't, it's just kind of like you walk into the park area and it's right there. And I think their idea was to,
Well, I think if we do the spray paint next year, that'll eliminate.
that, yeah,
They can walk in and out wherever
exactly.
I don't know how
at that
cheap
point.
it would be to move something like that
Yeah.
without risking damage.
I would say within 5 years, we're gonna have to tear it down. I mean, it's really,
It's getting rough.
it's in that bad, it's really in that bad a shape.
Other than that though, I don't know why they wanted to move it.
Okay. And then is there they've added, Mr. Brown took out 2 food boxes, the blessing boxes for food. So Kim and Comeback replaced, those 2 have been replaced. One's in the original location, and they put one across from the school because they thought that would be a good spot. They're gonna put one down by the library, over near our lot, parking lot. And if they can't put the one up, they've reached out to Tom Coons about putting one in that little grass spot in front of his car wash.
Okay.
If he will not allow that, is there a spot here near the town hall where one could be placed? And the food pantry is taking on stocking those.
I don't think Tom would have Coons wouldn't have a
I don't
problem.
think so either,
But yeah,
because that would service the subdivision and that trailer court and the one down by our parking lot would service the
so,
south end of town.
Once everything's installed and everything's settled, can we have Debbie make a post advertising that so it can be shared on Facebook and just kind of let the village people know that way?
They already know,
you know,
I know they know, but
they-
I'll have people,
because it's been emptied.
whenever I say that I'm out filling them, I'll have people ask me where they're all at, and I'm like, I just know of the 3, 4. I know of the 4.
Yeah, no, the majority of the people know because they get in.
Yeah, we're gonna do
People
that.
using them.
But with, with new ones being put in, it would be helpful to know all the locations.
Anything else there?
That's it.
Can other people put food in it, or are they gonna be locked that only,
Or no,
They're not
anybody
locked.
oh, I meant, not locked, but I mean, can
Oh,
anybody,
anybody can put food
I
in.
was like, because sometimes, they bring us canned goods down to Little Shop, and that's what I do with it, I just put it in the giving box, or the blessing box.
Because Mr. Brown always filled them, so they were just, if they need food, the food pantry has been putting food in them.
Okay,
Just, somebody has to be in charge of it. Somebody has to be the main group
Right.
person or whatever to see to it that there's always food in them.
How are we with the grant paperwork so we can get that reimbursement for that grant for the walking path?
We just signed the paper.
Kramer. Yeah, signed paper, Kramer's got to make it out the paperwork, but we need to send it in. We had to pay the $300,000 up front to get our reimbursement.
Right.
So we went ahead and wrote him a check. He picked it up, I think, yesterday or the day before. And it's going up. Said it usually takes less than a month to get that
It'll
back.
be in
Since
pretty
that's-
quick.
Since that's done, like we've started the process to get reimbursed, that doesn't, at the end of the year isn't like a deadline? Because I know we had to have a project done by the end of the year.
They had to have the project done by the end of the year to get that.
Yeah, we
So,
didn't
yeah,
have to have it paid
so
for.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be
And
nice.
actually, it looks pretty nice.
Does.
Does look
It
good.
does.
And a lot of people are using it, like they're liking it.
I'm not seeing anybody on it. It's nice.
I was like, Josh was out there.
I'm gonna drive my golf cart on before they put the signs up.
You better get it before that sign gets up.
Anybody, Judy, you got anything?
I do not.
All right, can I get somebody for approval of minutes? Or, yeah,
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes from October 16th meeting.
I second that.
discussion? Roll call. Judy,
Yay.
Lizzie,
Yay.
yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
should have,
We have a minute from 9/4. I don't know what those.
I just had one. From October.
Yeah, we just got October.
That might have been last month that I had when I did it. All right, payroll, I have nothing to pay payroll.
I make a motion that we do payroll.
I second that motion.
Roll call, Judy,
Yay.
Lizzie,
Yay.
Jeff,
Yeah.
payroll, invoices and POs. I have a motion.
Well, I make a motion we pay our bills, but I think we're in the process of trying to get this done tonight.
Okay,
I'll second it. I second it.
second by Jeff. Roll call, Judy,
Yay.
Lizzie,
Yay.
Jeff,
Yeah.
passed. Anybody got anything else? Chief,
Unless you got something for me.
Stem,
Any questions?
Fisher camera?
I have to order one, but I think I have one in my house actually. Just trying to get it out of the box. Then they-
Okay.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Can I hit the gavel again?
No.
I'll second that.
Jeff second the motion. Roll call. Judy,
Yay.
Lizzie,
Yay.
Jeff,
Yeah.